Howdy, y'all. Welcome to the Beverly Hillbillies Facts and Trivia. Y'all kick off your shoes and you said a spell, all right? Now here's your host for the show, the old Kentucky boy himself, Mr. Bob Snap.
Hi guys, welcome to the Beverly Hillbillies Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Today's video is on Buddy Ebsen's daughter, Kiki, and how she had a tiniest part in the movie Back to the Future. Let's take a look. Marty McFly rocked too hard. He shredded Johnny Be Good when stuck in 1955, causing teens at the sock hop to cover their ears. Unforgettable scene in Back to the Future. It's not the only time we see Michael J. Fox finger tap an 80s guitar solo in a beloved film. Early in the movie, about 8 minutes in, Marty auditions for the Battle of the Bands in the Hill Valley High School gymnasium. He fronts the Pinheads, a group with loads of denim, hair, and volume. Quartet rips to a metal cover of Huey Lewis and the News, The Power of Love. One of the judges interrupts them with a bullhorn. The band screeches to a halt. "I'm afraid you're just too darn loud," the bespectacled judge tells him. Joke, of course, is that this square adult is portrayed by none other than, right, Huey Lewis himself. But Huey Lewis is not the only celebrity cameo in the scene. We turn to, there's an interview in 2011 book, Raised by the Stars, interviews with 29 children of Hollywood actors. Author Nick Thomas chats with Kiki Ebsen, daughter of Buddy Ebsen, star of the Beverly Hillbillies and Barnaby Jones. He asks her, one of the actor's 6 daughters ever appeared in her father's TV shows and movies. "I appeared as a pianist in a TV movie with my sister Bonnie that my dad wrote called Paradise Connection, but really I've only had few, most of the uncredited parts. One of those happened to be the Battle of the Bands scene in Back to the Future. It was an early scene with Huey Lewis when the bands are being auditioned. There were a bunch of musicians standing around. I was one of them. Well, that was something I had to see. So there are 3 other bands visible in the gym. Marty jogs past a bunch of punky new wavers, and he heads up to the stage. And they're all boys. There are some headbanger dudes with big hair and black leather in the background behind Jennifer, Marty's girlfriend, too. Just one all-female trio can be seen, waiting behind a red drum set. The board drummer rests with her chin on her fist. Sax player sits behind a tom, and one woman stands holding a bass. They're out of focus, but I believe that's her. In her real-life musical career, she primarily plays piano. As a freelance keyboardist, she jammed in everyone from Chicago to Tracy Chapman. Today, she focuses more on jazz standards, her dad's preferred genre, and tours with tributes to her famous father. Around the time of Back to the Future, she released a split single called Dreaming, and you can tell it's mid-'80s from the synthesizer-heavy production. And you can find it on YouTube. I did one a while back on Buddy Ebsen, and I just thought the name Kiki, it just made me laugh. And then I found this. It was pretty cool. And she's a musician, so that's all I have for you. Please don't forget about classic rock and country music facts and trivia. Head on over there. Please subscribe. Have a great day. God bless you. I'll be praying for you.
Bye.